Hi, this is Dan Cardoza back with day number 18 of the Transform 21-Day Rapid Fat Loss Toolkit. We are almost, of course, at the end of our 21-day program. We're on day number 18, and hopefully by now you've learned a lot. Some light bulbs have been going off in your head as you've begun to understand how an integrated and complete approach to your fat loss and weight loss goals is going to be the only way that you are going to ultimately achieve the results that you're after. And more than the learning, however, what's most important and what I just want to hit on here before we jump into today's content is that absolutely you have to be putting these things into practice. And that is the single greatest thing that I'm hoping you'll take away from this series of video installments is that you got to be putting these things into practice if you're going to experience the type of results that really you're after. So that said, let's jump into today's lesson. Today we're on day number 18 talking about nutritional insurance policy. Now, in short, what I'm talking about here is supplementation. Now, supplements are designed not for you to live off of, but they're there for you to fill the gaps and fill the voids in your healthy eating plan. Now, the reality is that with the quality of food that we have available to us, even in North America, even in a developed nation like Canada, the food that we have available to us is not perfect. There's, the food is processed in many cases. The way it's manufactured, it's just not going to give us the full spectrum of minerals and vitamins and nutrients that we need. And so in most cases, in fact, a supplement plan that is complementary to your regular eating plan is a good idea. Now, last day, there's three main supplements that I often recommend for our personal training clients. The first one I hit on last day when we talked about post-workout nutrition. And I said that I always recommend a pre or post-workout nutritional shake to drink either before and or after your workout, and that still holds true. That's one of the supplements that I would strongly recommend, and if you didn't yet see that video series, you can just double back to day number 17 and there's more information available on that. But today what I want to do is I want to give you two additional supplement categories rather, that you can pretty much go to the nutritional store, or if you need a recommendation, I can certainly recommend a product or set of products for you. But there's two main product categories that I think should be just essential and part of everybody's active lifestyle and nutritional plan. But before we jump into what those two supplements are, let's look at fat loss golden rule number 10, which simply says that you want to fill the voids or the gaps in your healthy eating plan with a few basic essential supplements. So what are those basic essential supplements? The first basic essential supplement that I would consider as being necessary to give yourself a complete and sound nutritional program would be a multivitamin and mineral formula. So this is your basic multivitamin. You might already be taking one. You've certainly at least taken one at some point in your life. I would strongly encourage you to continue to take one, but keep in mind that not all supplements and not all vitamins are created equal. First off, most supplements, unfortunately, the most popular supplements and multivitamins out there are backed by a major company or a major pharmaceutical company or a major marketing engine. And so they're the most popular brand names, but unfortunately they are, in most cases, the poorest quality products. And so sometimes, and again, it's just the way it is, the lowest quality products are the ones that are pushed the most and have the biggest marketing engine behind them. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. What I would encourage you to think about instead is choosing a multivitamin that is from a whole food source. So in other words, it's actually made not of synthetic ingredients, but of real food ingredients. Wherever possible, ensure that your multivitamin is made up of organic ingredients, and finally, that it's from a reputable manufacturer. If you do this, a good quality, high quality multivitamin can really provide you with that nutritional insurance that we're talking about.